boundaries. I think that you guys have been probably working a bit with the different models of monetizing digital content, like with your Facebook case, I think, and LinkedIn. But to rehash a little bit, some typical digital media models that are used. I'll bring up the first slide here if I can figure out how this works. All right. Start my screen share. Right?
Yes, yes. You
okay,
see you.
We should be seeing now the screen. Okay.
Yes.
So, talk a little bit about the typical digital media model. Now, I don't know if you've already gone through these types of things, Chaminda. It's valid for a short time. People will use the free model to gain a critical mass before having to get some type of a value proposition on their digital content. So free is pretty commonly used, and you'll see something like with Facebook that it was free for a long time. It's still free. But now there are additional items that you can access if you were to pay something. So the free. So this is the big selling point of things like iTunes over the free content engines like Pirate Bay. You don't get viruses. It's easy to download. It's easy to just have something in the cloud. And everything's going into the cloud now, so it's something that people are instead of pushing against it now the way that it has been for a few years. People are really embracing the cloud. It has to be a likable brand, obviously. In our countries, we have to be careful with the naming that we use because. As I said, each country has a different language that they're watching. And last but not least, never losing focus on the core competence. So a company like ours, like I said, we're a production and broadcast company. So we have television production studios, television studios, and broadcast. If we were to take our focus completely off of that, we would lose our core revenue stream. So instead of that, what companies like ours need to do is to create parallel streams of business. So our new media stream of business is one that's very important here to kind of future-proof our revenue streams. And that's about it from my side. I have a million things I could talk to you about with this, but I really don't know if I might have lost you with all this talking on my side. So let's see. I'm going to try to go back to the screen so you can see me. It's really a springboard to the next level, and the information that you're getting, it's up to you to make the most out of it. As with any education, but it's for you to get what you want out of it. And the connections that you make in the class and in the program are essential. These people later in life, you'd be surprised where you'll end up. I've had friends from Mexico City come and visit here in Prague, friends from Shanghai, where I've gone to Shanghai and visited them, and it's even in their real life, and they're running factories, and they're really springboard into the next level. So for me, after doing my MBA in Germany, I wasn't sure what to do after that, so I worked at a law firm in the Czech Republic, and I worked in their IT area as their deployments manager. So for all of their new releases a very good use for my MBA, but I used it every day. And after a while, the opportunities that I was looking for came. In Singapore, everyone's got an MBA, really. And in a lot of